another 3 a.m. challenge. In yesterday's video, I caught what I believe to be 100% proof that the paranormal exists. So today's 3 a.m. challenge, we are playing the one-man hide and seek. Now, if you don't know what one-man hide and seek is, it's also known by one-man tag. This challenge has to be done at 3 o'clock in the morning. Right now, it's 12:41. We're gonna set this guy up, wait for 3 o'clock, and then begin the challenge. One-man hide and seek is a game that is very dangerous, and do not try this at home. It involves putting your DNA inside of a doll and then letting the spirits take possession over the doll. Again, before we do this, do not try this at home. Me personally, I am terrified right now, but I'm doing this for you guys. Drop a like if you want to see me do more demonic games and challenges. Alright guys, so all the things you're going to need to properly allow the spirits to take over the doll. Salt, now this is very, very important guys. This is what you're going to be using in order to protect yourself and end the game. Without the salt, whatever kind of demon gets into the doll might stay there and never leave. You're going to need scissors, a needle and thread, and some rice. When it comes down to picking out a doll, it has to have 4 limbs, guys. It must have 4 limbs. Also, I strongly recommend anyone who's brave enough to do this challenge, do not buy a human-like doll. The spirits that take possession over the doll might not leave the doll. So, that's why I'm using this Elmo doll.
Here we go.
I'm taking the doll and I'm gonna cut the doll open like so, and remove all of the innards from the doll, like all the stuffing from the doll, and replace it with the rice. So rice is said to attract spirits. That's why we're putting the rice inside the doll. After all of that, I'm gonna need to put something from my body. As you see, I bite my fingernails, so I'm probably gonna use my toenails, but we have to put something from my body inside of the doll. That way there's a link between the doll and me, so anything that happens to the doll will happen to me as well. Like I said guys, if you use a human-like doll, there's a good chance that the spirits will never leave the doll. So that's why I highly recommend using a doll that is like an animal or something of fiction, something that's not real or like a human. So that way we can rid the spirits of the doll after the game's done. Now that the body is completely empty, I've got myself some toenails right here that I clipped, and these have got to go inside the body. Now we got to put the rice inside and fill him back up. Like I said, rice attracts the spirits, guys. Alright guys, so this is where the needle and thread comes in. Alright, now you must use red thread. The red thread symbolizes blood vessels, and you must sew the doll up with red thread. So I'm going to go ahead and sew them up with the red thread. The remainder of the spool of thread must be wrapped all around the doll until there's no more thread left. So let's do that right now. I got the needle and thread right now. So first I'm going to sew the body, because if I don't sew the body first, I'm not going to be able to get the rice in without it all spilling out of him. So I'm going to do the body first, then I'm going to do the legs, and then I'm going to wrap the rest of the thread entirely around the body until there is no more thread. Let's do this, guys. Alright guys, so I got him all sewed up right now. My toenails inside. It's filled up with rice. We use the red thread to symbolize blood vessels. Forgot to tell you guys, never use someone else's DNA when doing this. It won't work properly. That's some voodoo kind of stuff. I'm not messing around with it. If anyone gets hurt, it's gonna be me. Alright guys, and doesn't he just look evil? I'm getting sort of creeped out. It's about 2:30, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get started on the one-man hide and seek challenge, guys. Let's get it. So it's finally 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I'm about to start the one-man hide and seek challenge with the doll. It has my DNA in it. I went ahead, I wrapped them all up. It's hard to see, but I wrapped them all up in the red thread as much as I had. I don't know why you're supposed to do that, but that's how you play the game. The other rule is turn off all the lights in my house. Right now, I'm feeling like shivers down my back. I'm like so scared. I don't know why I keep looking over there. I just have some bad feeling right now. This is so friggin' scary to do. I mean, in theory, like, it's not that hard to do, but when you're by yourself and it comes down to it, you're about to do it, it's easy to chicken out, guys. So I'm having a bad feeling about this, but yeah, I'm pretty officially scared, guys. So just put Elmo down right now. I got the salt, so this is how we end the game. So basically, I gotta make a cup of salt water, which I'm gonna do right now. So after I do this ritual, the only way to make him stop is by pouring the salt water all around him. So there it goes. Pouring the salt in, getting ready. I don't know what to expect with this, guys. So I got the salt water ready to go. I got Elmo ready to go. So first step is to put him inside the sink. So let's fill him up. See him going up there? Just gonna fill the sink until he's full of water. Alright guys, so he's in there right now. So in order to start this ritual, they said they do not want you to do this with scissors. They said they recommend like a toothpick or something because apparently he's gonna come after me with whatever I stab him with. So that's the next part. I'm gonna have to say, tag your it 3 times in a row, and then I walk out the door and I do not look back. That just scared the shit out of me, okay? I'm starting to get like really scared right now, guys. Alright, so I'm supposed to walk out the room after I say that 3 times in a row, and if I look back, I'll see a spirit possessing him, but it's very dangerous. Like, don't look back because the spirit could possess you if you look at it. So after I say that, I'll walk out the room, I count to 10, then I come back to the doll and I stab it, and then I have to go and hide. Then the doll is supposed to come and find me. I'm really, really friggin' scared, guys. Let's start it. Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna walk out the room. Oh, I forgot to turn out that light. Just walking out that room. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy fuck. Alright, guys, I'm getting scared. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I found you. Alright guys, leaving it there. Now I'm supposed to go and hide. Oh yeah, let me get my freaking salt water to end this shit if I need it. Alright, I don't know where I'm gonna hide. It's a small place. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, you win. I win. I win. I win. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm just... Holy shit, man. This is too much, guys. Drop a big like for this, guys. If you guys have any more demonic challenges you guys want me to try, if I can Lex, I do it.